So this one time I got into the cat pan. Did you order pizza? Oh boy, Nintendo Switch, my favorite! Oh man, it's the wrong one. Hey everyone, welcome to the Fish Tank. Now, first off, I want to apologize if you can hear our dishwasher running. I've got to wash my dishes too. I'm a human being, but if you guys can hear it, I'm sorry. Now, last week we had two of the biggest announcements in a long time. Rockstar came out with Red Dead Redemption 2, their first trailer, and oh my god, these are some beautiful vistas. I've never seen an open world look so realistic. Like the lighting, which is perfect. They captured that early dawn moment where like the sunlight's going through, you got the fog, you can't see super far, but it feels so natural. They captured that. Never thought a game would. And the fact that that announcement was nothing compared to Nintendo's announcement of the Nintendo Switch blows my mind. Rockstar had come out early in the week, teasing images, teasing the reveal, and people were like, oh my god, this is gonna break the internet. And it didn't. You know why? Because Nintendo broke the internet. Because the night before, they're like, hey, we're coming out an hour earlier, and we're gonna show our console that you've been waiting for almost 2 years. Like, this was incredible. This was unprecedented. And I love Nintendo for it, because Nintendo has long been this company that we don't really understand if they're listening or if they're paying attention. They're just playing to their own drum. They're just going, doing whatever they want, because whatever they want ends up working for them for the most part. But this trailer, the way they announced this, shows a new Nintendo. A new Nintendo that I'm all down for. Now, first off, just the design of the Nintendo Switch. This is a beautiful machine. Gone is the Fisher-Price form factor of the Wii U gamepad, and now you have this sleek, expensive-looking Nintendo Switch that you would want to show off your friends. It looks beautiful. I don't imagine there ever being a slim version of this, because I don't know how you would get much slimmer. This is just a beautiful system to look at. Like it looks like a brand new piece of technology, and I'm down. Now, what was interesting in this trailer is that there were no kids in this entire trailer. So with the Fisher-Price Wii U gamepad and many consoles before, Nintendo has always been like kind of like a children's system, but then adults could also enjoy. Like I love my Nintendo games, but they definitely marketed it at all ages, whereas this had an alarming absence of adults and kids and elderly, which you can kind of scoot them off. But this was incredible that they marketed at like the mid-20s, they marketed at my age, and it worked, because I'm looking at these people, I'm like, these people are cool, they've got cool apartments, they've got cool friends, and they've got a cool system that I want to play. And why isn't it out yet? March, come on, hurry up. Hurry up, March. It's this phenomenal thing that Nintendo seems to be evolving. They seem to finally be listening. Or maybe they've been listening for a while, but with the Wii U, like, we gotta finish what we're doing. We can't just switch in the middle of our marketing. We'll just wait for the next one, and then we'll make the big switch. So, I also want to talk about how, with the Wii U, throughout its entire life cycle, Nintendo was struggling with how to market this, how to show that this second screen was important. Yeah, they had the off-TV play, and we understand that. That's great. But it doesn't make us understand why we need to spend $250 on a new Wii U when we can instead get a nicer system for about the same price without that second screen. And they tried to shoehorn the screen into games, but then they gave up on that. And then they tried again with Star Fox and with Paper Mario, and both of those are arguably much better games without the gamepads. It's just a shame that we can't really experience it that way. Now, with the Nintendo the Nintendo Switch, gonna take a little while to get used to that. We understand immediately what they're going for. From the logo, they show the logo, you've got that sound, you immediately like, okay, it triggers something in your brain, you understand, and then you just see the guy with the controllers clocking on the screen, pull the screen out, and he's going. It's a simple concept, and we immediately understand it. And the rest of the trailer just shows you a little bit more of the console. It shows you different scenarios that you could use it at. It shows you how many different control methods you could use, and that's amazing. You don't have to lug around these controllers with you because you can use the little Joy-Con. And I know some people are like, it's small, it's a little awkward, especially the one where the thumbstick is in the middle of the controller. But the fact that they're allowing you to do that is cool, because it would suck if you had these little detachable controllers that were only good for one person. This is just an additional feature. There's no reason to complain about that. It's very forward-thinking of Nintendo. And now, they also, after the fact with the trailer, they revealed an image that had all these different third-party support. Now, we have like Bethesda, we have From Software, and then we have things that we expect like Sega. And this shows that Nintendo is really trying, especially with Bethesda and From Software, because they've largely been on Sony and Microsoft. And so that shows that Nintendo is trying to get this third-party support. Now, granted, we have had third-party support that has only lasted a few months and then fallen off. That especially happened with the Wii U. They showed off the third-party support, and then it was gone in like 2-3 months. Now, hopefully we get a lot more of that this time around, and I think because of this hybrid between handheld and console, like full console experience, these third-party companies are gonna jump at the chance for that. Now, this isn't the first time that we have seen Nintendo start to make these changes. I really want to point back to Miitomo, which a game many people have forgotten about, and rightfully so, as you should. But Miitomo was the start of something new, and I think a lot of people forget about what Miitomo meant. Now, Miitomo, you had these different tasks you could do, kind of achievements, that then with your Nintendo account you could then add up and get rewards. But the important thing here is when you did those daily achievements, it showed up on the website immediately. It didn't wait, it didn't lag behind like Nintendo's internet usually does. This was immediate. And that's a huge step for Nintendo. And that excites me so much. What excites me even more is that game, no censorship, you can curse all you want and your adorable little Miitomos will say those curse words. There's not even the option to censor it. That is huge for Nintendo, who oftentimes with their multiplayer games don't even allow voice chat because of the same reason. So, if Nintendo really is evolving and they're finally listening and the Nintendo Switch is going to be the culmination of all of our concerns wiped away, sign me up. And with that, that is our episode for this week. I know there's a lot of Nintendo Switch news going on, a lot of rumors. I want you all to enjoy them, just enjoy what you hear. Don't ignore the concerns like battery power, but really think about what you want from a Nintendo console and whether this is right for you. I know what's right for me, so I'm already well on board. If you have any questions or thoughts or concerns, please sound off in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video and you made it to the end, like and subscribe. That would be a big help. You can also find us on Twitter at NerdMuchCom. You can also find us on Facebook via the description below. I'd like to thank you all for joining us this week. I'll see you guys next time. So as my little bonus bit for this week, I think, even though it's completely unrelated, this is something I would love to share with you all. I had my girlfriend's grandmother come over and we played PlayStation VR, which I featured last week. And it was better than I could have ever expected. We had her try 2 demos and she was fully engrossed. She played for a long time. And I just wanted to share my favorite moments with you. You guys enjoy.
Oh, I'm in a cage. Did you see that where this guy was in a cage and the great white ripped open the cage?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And he was still in it.
Jeez.
It's like a little pool over there. Holy smokes. We're flying to the bottom.
That's why I can throw this water at you so you can feel like you're underwater.
Boy, you don't value your life very much, do you? Oh, go away. Jeez. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh. No. No. Are you sure?
Is he gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
He won't be back?
No, he won't be back.
Damn.
Alright, now he's actually gone. He got hit by a rock. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
No, keep it on.
No.
Yeah.
I can't take the damn shark. Yeah, that really, I mean, it's so real, like he's coming up. And you're going, no, don't. Oh.
Just grab it.
Weird.
Where did it go? Check on the counter. Sometimes it...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great job, Graham.
Oh.
Oh, they're just... Because, yeah, here, throw them outside of, like, in front of you. Yeah.
It's better if I throw him back.
No, because then they just reappear on the counter.
Yeah, they just keep repeating.
Like, lift it up and then throw.
You can still pick it up. You're going to have to lift it above the scanner. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I'm leaning on this counter.
That scared me.
I didn't even really see it happening because I was watching the game.
Oh, mercy.
But hey, guess what? We got the Slurpee.
Yeah, that's really weird because you think it's right in front of you, so I was going to lean on it. Nope, can't do that.
Yeah.